An experience that lifelong memories are made of, that will change the way you look at the world and bring you closer to where life began. An experience that will fuse yesterday's romances, today's contemporary lifestyles, and tomorrow's avant-garde design. An experience that will echo in your spirit forever. This is the experience of Sabi Sabi. Sabi Sabi is regarded by its privileged clientele as the world's best all-round African safari location. The place where you stand the highest chance of having life-altering encounters with all of Africa's big five: lion, buffalo, leopard, rhino, and elephant are the permanent residents of this utopia for wildlife, where all visitors are welcomed with open hearts and wild abundances. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. At Sabi Sabi, all time comes together in a single holistic experience. This philosophy is translated into the design and decor of our lodges, and so into the last word of choice and sheer luxury. On arrival at Sabi Sabi, you are welcomed at the private airstrip by your game ranger before being whisked off to your suite in an open Land Rover. Ongoing development of our 4 lodges has resulted in 5-star ratings for all of them. It has also resulted in a distinctive yesterday, today, tomorrow character for each unique lodge. For those who seek the classic elegance of yesterday, when gracious living and warm hospitality were admired beyond all other qualities, Sabi Sabi's Selati Camp offers fulfillment of this romantic dream. Selati Camp follows an authentic vintage architectural style that optimizes the soothing qualities of Africa's space, light, and air. Poignant reminders of yesterday include art and artifacts from the golden age of African exploration and from the rip-roaring era of big game hunting, mining, and railway development. At Selati, almost all lighting is provided by paraffin lamps, bathing the lodge in a gentle, intimate glow. Selati stands as the destination for the incurable romantic, and indeed, it possesses a 100-year history of fabled romances, with lovers past and present twining fingers in the glow of its lamplight, beneath Africa's eternal starry skies. This romantic elegance might belong to yesterday, but the Africa of today has taken that elegance and fused it in a new style and vibrancy. Sabi Sabi's Bush Lodge. Expressing these sentiments, the spacious suites welcome you into a world that is both contemporary and sentimentally part of nature. Indeed, Bush Lodge is designed to take optimal advantage of its magnificent surroundings. The wooden decks look directly onto a plain and waterhole that teem with animals and bird life. From this vantage point, surrounded by luxury and nature's call, you can surely feel this is where your soul comes to breathe. Children can escape to the Elephant Center, where a delightful world of fun and learning awaits, where new friendships are forged and the wonders of the bush unveiled. And adults can indulge in a sensuous treatment at the full-service spa. As with all Sabi Sabi's lodges, dinner in the Boma combines sophisticated, elegant charm with the most up-to-date trends in contemporary cuisine. As a discerning individual, if your personal ambition is to live more intensely in the present moment, Bush Lodge is crafted to fulfill that desire. It brings you totally alive, totally into today. Tucked away deep in the bush is the most intimate and secluded lodge of them all, Little Bush Camp. The pool deck overlooks a riverbed where animals cross just meters away. For those who really want to get away from it all in tranquility and peace, in your very own world, glowing with contemporary warmth and comfort, the private decks feature inviting spa baths overlooking the riverbed. The suites are widely spaced for ultimate privacy. Romantic meals in the Boma or exquisite dinners in a dry riverbed are ideal ways to sculpt perfect memories of Africa. And then there are the delicious delicacies you can indulge in, together with award-winning cuisine before and after safaris. Little Bush Camp speaks of peace, quiet and privacy, folded into the lap of luxury. If Selati Camp speaks of romantic yesterdays and Bush Lodge and Little Bush Camp of the freshness of today, what does tomorrow bring? The future is at first invisible to the human eye. Then gradually it becomes apparent that what one thought was an anthill is in fact part of a sculpted roof. It also becomes apparent that concealed just below the earth lies a paradise for the body and the soul. This is Sabi Sabi's Earth Lodge. While the interior is a masterpiece of exquisitely comfortable minimalism, the exterior merges so harmoniously into the landscape that the lodge is virtually invisible. Earth Lodge's architecture and decor bring us the tomorrow we dream of and long for. A tomorrow in which man lives in complete harmony with nature. Inspired by the mineral wealth below Africa's earth, the lodge resonates with shimmering metallic hues, rich veins of mineral colors, and subtle glints of precious metals. A visiting conservationist has described Earth Lodge as the most ecologically sensitive lodge in Africa. Internationally renowned sculptor Jeffrey Armstrong was commissioned to design furniture from trees washed up by local floods. Modern luxury is abundant in the wine cellar, where 6,000 bottles of local wines are a connoisseur's delight. With a holistic health and beauty spa and peaceful Zen garden, the Earth Lodge experience combines luxury with spiritual harmony and well-being. Not only is the lodge completely tucked away in its bushveld surroundings, but each suite is hidden away. Total privacy and immense oneness with nature is what you will experience here, one with nature and one with tomorrow. This is our tomorrow, the future we have dreamed into reality. We at Sabi Sabi are proud of having fused yesterday, today and tomorrow into the finest safari accommodation in Africa. But do not believe that this and our superb wildlife are the only ingredients of a truly great African safari. Our rangers are all highly educated naturalists in their own right, and their performance far exceeds world norms in ecological education, bushcraft, hospitality and safety. Taking you on a bushwalk to the most idyllic places, rangers and Shangaan trekkers will educate and inspire all who they encounter. Sensitivity to your particular interest is our aim and our delight. No matter how huge your point of fascination, no matter how small, your special wilderness moment is our most satisfying reward. Some say animals live entirely in the present, but they too surely have their store of yesterday's experiences and tomorrow's dreams. Dreams perhaps of a place where all good things come together and the world is made complete. This place does exist, and its name is Sabi Sabi. Yesterday, today, tomorrow.